Roddy Piper had his retirement match. And I guess I want to ask you, Ken, because you were there. Was this planned to be a permanent retirement for Piper? He went off to shoot They Live. Or was this like, hey, I'm going to do this. We're going to do a retirement angle, and then I'll come back sometime in '89?
Yeah, I to be honest, I don't think it was a big deal because everybody knew he was going to do the movie. You know, the retirement at that point, it really wasn't any different than, you know, a loser leaves town match. Everybody knew he had signed, you know, he had this big part in the movie and he was leaving. And, you know, that was just the story they came up with. So it really wasn't a big, you know, topic. I think it was one of those things. It was more the fans were more interested than, you know, the behind the scenes, because we knew he was going to do this movie.
Do you think it's really possible for a wrestler to ever say that they're retired and done, and actually know with 100% certainty that they're done? Because I feel like if the right amount of money comes along, Batista's going to do a match. That's just me, but that's how I feel.
I don't think that you can ever, in an industry like that, I don't think you can necessarily ever say you're 100% done, because you're right. The right situation, the right money comes along. There's no reason for him not to do it. Even if he's older, you know, there are ways to work the match, to protect things that need to be protected, to take care of maybe things that he's slowed down a little bit on. Wrestling is physical, but it's not being an auto mechanic.
But keep in mind that wrestlers around that age Piper was, they never retired. There's always a comeback tour. It's just like a rock band. You know, this is it. We're breaking up. This is 2 years later. We're back and we're better than ever. It's the same thing with pro wrestling. It always was.
Find us on Facebook and Instagram at VOC Nation Wrestling Network, and follow us on Twitter at VOC Nation.